whatever you've read, you've probably read something of his. Science fiction, of course. His Foundation series is a classic. Science fact, chemistry, astronomy, physics, biology, children's books, history, math. One scientist calls him the greatest explainer living. The American Humanist Association has named Dr. Asimov the Humanist of the Year, and some religious folk have considered him the incarnation of heaven. In the Great Hall of Peter Jr. in New York City, where Americans have been debating ideas in the days of Abraham Lincoln, I asked Dr. Asimov about his faith in the power of human reason.
Are you an enemy of religion? No, I'm not. I feel that, as seems to me any civilized humane person should feel, is that every person has the right to his own beliefs and his own securities and his own liking. What I'm against is attempting to place a person's belief system onto the nation or the world generally. We object because we say constantly that the Soviet Union is trying to dominate the world, communize the world. Well, the United States, I hope, is trying to democratize the world. But I certainly would be very much against Islam, Judaism, anything of the sort. And my objection to fundamentalism is not that they are fundamentals, but that essentially they don't need to be fundamentals. Now, I can imagine they object and say, I believe that evolution is true, and I want everyone to believe that evolution is true. But I don't want everyone to believe that evolution is true. I want them to study what we say about evolution and try to do that. Now, they say they want to keep creationism on equal basis. But they can't. It's not a science. You can keep creationism in the person and the questions on religion. I mean, they would be horrified if I was to suggest that in the person that keeps secular humanism as the ultimate way of looking at the universe, that they keep evolution as an ultimate way of considering how life may have started. In the church, they teach only what they believe. Rightly so, I suppose. But on the other hand, in school, in science courses, we've got to teach what science is. It is the way the universe is.
But of course, this is what science is. Science says, always subject to individualism. Let's see science is complex, enormous, universe ruled by chance, and impersonal law. They see science as
that is really the glorious thing, that science is tentative, that it is not certain, that it is subject to change. That is really, in my way of thinking, disgraceful, is to have a set of beliefs that you think is absolute and has to show from the start a can't change, where you simply won't listen to evidence. You say if the evidence agrees with you, it's not necessary. If it doesn't agree with you, it's false. This is the legendary remark of Omar when they captured Alexandria and asked what to do with the library. He said, if the books agree with the Koran, they are not necessary and may be burned. If they disagree with the Koran, they are pernicious and must be burned. Well, there are still these Omar-like thinkers who think that all of knowledge exists into one book called the Bible, and refuse to allow that there exists even the conceivability of an error. That's my way of thinking. That's my basis for a system of knowledge, which is tentative and uncertain.
Do you see any room for reconciling the world? The religious view, the biblical view, that God is drama, constantly interrupted and rewritten time to time with everything. And the view of universal man always having to be subject to tests and observation. Is there really room for reconciling?
Well, there is, if people are reasonable about this. There are many scientists who are honestly religious. can rattle off the names of them. Milligan was a truly religious man. Morley of the Nicholson Water experiment was truly religious. There were hundreds of others who did great scientific work